Yeah. Hello, dear friends. In my last post, I talked about absolute truth and relative truth. And I said that relative truth has to do with human limited perspective and experiences, while absolute truth is broader and is more collective and it's more godlike. Now, for us to be able to evolve from relative truth to absolute truth, from my own experience, I believe that there are four ways by which you can do this. The first is being spiritual. The second is being loving. The third is being empathetic. And the fourth is being tolerant. So the first, being spiritual, is that we're actually spiritual beings undergoing a physical journey to be able to learn lessons in this earth plane. And this flesh which we have is the cloak by which we are using to navigate through this earth plane, to be able to learn the lessons of what is good and evil as we interact with our fellow human beings, with nature, and communion with God. By so doing, now we become more spiritual. So do not just lean on your physical senses, but also try as much as you can to develop your spiritual senses, like your chakras, your third eye, your feeling of intuition. Those are your spiritual qualities which you need to develop. So that is being spiritual. The second one is being more loving. Love is the greatest force because it was what God used in creating the world. God created the world out of love. So if you are loving and you flow in that stream of divine love, you will have what's called synchronicities, where absolute truth or truth from different perspectives will come to you because you are flowing in a stream of divine love. So when you flow in that stream of divine love, truths will be open to you. The third one is being empathetic, which is closely tied towards being loving. But an empath is someone who is able to see things from another person's point of view and feel things from another person's point of view. Somebody who is an empath is also clairvoyant in a way. So if you're able to see things and feel things from another person's point of view, you are closer to having absolute truth than just a limited point of view. The last one is being tolerant. Now, when you hear of certain truths, do not have a closed mind, but have an open mind and an open heart. Because when you are more tolerant, you are able to listen to people not just with a pinch of salt, but with an open mind. When you are listening to people with an open mind, you're able to assimilate the truth. And even if you do not believe it, you can do some research on your own or listen to what your heart tells you. So those are the ways, in summary, by which you can gain absolute truth.